Welcome back to FVRV TV for short, but for those that don't know, that's Film Video Game Review TV. FVRV for short, you should say. And this is episode 4. I'm reviewing another game that I played, and I'm a big fan of this game too, because I am, and I love it, because I am a big fan of it. Yeah, obviously I'm reviewing, and this is episode 4, and this is episode of FVRV TV, and this is episode 4, and we're reviewing Uncharted for Thieves End. Again, you know, listen. I think when I played this game, I was like, you know, I thought the graphics in this game were, you know, were really good. They're well done. You know, I thought the graphics in this game were really good. I thought Naughty Dog did a really good job with the graphics in this game. The graphics looked absolutely, you know, brilliant. Looked absolutely brilliant. You know, out this world, like really good out this world, and you know, I was like, no. Okay. Sorry, because you know, I think in a way it was kind of like, in a way, like the graphics in this game were that good. It looked like it was like a film or something. It looked like it was like a film or movie or something. It looks like it was a film. It looks like it was like a film or a movie. It's like, you know, but it's only a game. But I was like, you know, the graphics in this game looks so lifelike and so real. I was like, oh my god, this game looks absolutely, you know, out this world good. I think obviously out this world good, brilliant, really well done. And thinking, wow, you know, it was just like, I was like, wow, this graphics are really good. Yeah, straight up. So yeah, it was developed by Naughty Dog. Again, absolutely brilliant game coming, because I think they've done so. I think we know. I think Naughty Dog. I've made something. Listen, my friends. For any like big, massive fans of Uncharted, we probably know Naughty Dog are the main game developer for Uncharted, because again, they brought Uncharted to the world. Really, they made Uncharted as big as it is. So yeah, and obviously published by Sony Entertainment. Again, Sony Entertainment are really good with it. Because I think Sony are brilliant at, you know, publishing, you know, the story. I think Sony done a really good job. Sony publishing this game out for weeks we've been knowing about, but yeah. So I was getting to the plot. Obviously, the plot of the game is set 3 years after the conclusion of obviously the third one they did, which was Uncharted Drake's Deception. You haven't played it, you can't play it, go and play it, because man, yeah, really. But you know what? So set 3 years after conclusion of Uncharted Drake's Deception. That was the last one before the Thieves End they did. And obviously, yeah, and Thieves, a thief. So yeah, it's a great deception. The thief, known as Nathan Drake, is sorry, but my mind's not great, so it's like, okay, so you know what? So you know what? Obviously, yeah, at the conclusion of Drake's fortune, Drake's deception. Yeah, obviously, yeah. I think obviously now retired treasure hunter Nathan Drake is retired. He's married. He's married to Elena Fisher. You think, you know, life gone really good for him. He's got a nice place to live. He's got a good job. You know, yeah. Then obviously. So obviously follows the Nathan Drake, now retired, fortune as treasure hunter, really, and he, you know, you know, I think obviously what happens is obviously Nathan Drake's long time brother. Listen, as a big fan of the game. I was a big fan of video games, right? I never knew that Nathan Drake actually had a brother, or Nathan Drake's an Uncharted. No. Nathan Drake actually had a brother named Sam Drake. I was like, wow. I was just like, what? I think at the time I was like, oh my god, he had a brother. I was like, what? crazy, just mad, like really, whoa. So yeah, so you know what? So you know what? He unites with, with swing long, obviously with his obviously I think I was a long lost brother who I think went to prison or something like that for years, and he finally got to see them again. Really, I think. I don't know. Obviously, yeah. So I think obviously his brother Sam Drake. I think he's the brother of Nathan Drake again. I think Nathan Drake's the one. I think he's got the bit mind. He knows, like, this could be, Drake. Obviously, yeah. Who seems to obviously. Listen, I do apologize. I'm writing on it. Listen, I do apologize. Writing isn't very good, so it just sounds quite. I'm just trying to, So yeah, to save him, ruthless. So I think So I've know what. So I've know what basically. So I know who seemed to save him from ruthless tyrant by setting off on another adventure that involves finding the pirate known as Captain Henry Avery. It's involved to finding Captain Henry Avery's formidable pirate paradise. Basically, it's like an entire country / island. It's like listen. I think basically just letting better right. I think just letting better right. It's basically like Nathan Drake and his brother Sam Drake. They go hunting for this pirate paradise by Captain Henry Avery, right? Who basically he basically does a really good job. He's more or less like yeah, mad, really mad game, I know. Yeah, it's like you're basically fan. Yeah, okay. So basically, he basically goes to find that his pirate paradise Henry Avery created, with 4 other pirates, and I think it's 5 or 4 pirates come with him, and he basically start this like paradise, and it's really amazing the way it's done. But yeah, you know what? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you know what? I thought levels on this game. I think the beginning of the game is really good. So I think. Okay. So I think the world. So I think. Okay. What I really love about this game, right? It's the fact where where you've got like. I think. Listen. Okay. Listen. What I really love about stuff. Listen. What I really love about this game is. I think the first level of the game is really just because one of it. It's basically like takes you in to that moment, and he's basically on a button going, "Oh my god!" It's like not takes from. So it basically starts from that point, and then it drags you back to when he meets Sam again, and all the stuff happens, and then it's honestly got so good. I was like, oh my god, this game is just it was just crazy. God, I was like, what's going on in this game, man? Yeah. Okay. So you know what? I love how it did that, and then I love how when you get to that point, and then it carries on from there. I was like, then it basically instantly carries on from there and go, oh yeah, basically the boat crashes. Nathan Drake is on a beach, not a beach, on like an island where it's raining, where basically it's like, it's basically raining, basically like it's raining, basically like where it's raining, and I think like, listen, I love how listen, I love the way that, in the game, like all the movement. I thought all the movements in games, but again, so I thought the movement. I loved it. I loved the plots again was good. I thought the characters were good. Basically Nick, Sullivan, Sam Drake, Rafe, and Nadine. Oh, I can't remember now. Obviously, Nadine Ross. Who basically doesn't really. I think like she just. I think she just cares. Listen, okay. Listen, I think obviously you care about the money and stuff like that, but I think obviously you care about getting treasure and then making money off that. And then you know what? I think she was a character wasn't like. I think she was like, and then she wasn't like, because it was just like, oh, she wants to get rid of the Nate Bros because Nathan Drake and Sam Drake because it causes some problems, killing all the oh God, and all. I think you're right. Okay, yeah. I mean, you know, she's not. Okay, so no, I found it really weird that, you know, she's working with. I was like, okay, I thought, okay, yeah, I was like, so okay, so I thought, you know what, yeah, goes the characters of both films, they want to stop the Drake, well, so you may laugh because I thought, you know, I thought Nathan Drake again. I thought Nathan Drake's character again. I thought it was good. I thought Sam Drake was a really good character because he was like mixed up character. He mixed up because, you know, he basically liked his brother, but kind of redeemed himself in, you know, in that way. Kind of redeemed himself, really weird. But you know what? Listen, I thought the characters again. I thought the plots again was brains. I thought the characters were good and brains. So you know what? I thought the characters were good. I thought the characters were decent, good characters. Listen, I thought the characters were good. They were decent, good. They weren't awful. They were decent characters. You know what? And I thought the villains, Rafe and Nadine, were also good characters. Well, you know what? I thought the plot was good as well. But you know what? It's a really listen. Okay. So you know what? I thought the game was brilliant. I thought the game was really good the way it was done. I thought the graphics in the game were really good. The levels were really good. Okay, you know what? I actually thought that this game was. I thought the quality of this game was really good as well. I thought this game was a really good solid game. I thought, oh my god, I was like, this game was like, oh my god, this game actually tops all the other Uncharted games. But this game is actually better than the other Uncharted game. This game, in a way, tops all the other Uncharted games. This game looks so more lifelike, so real, so more lifelike, more real. For wow, this game is really top. Top mark. Yeah, I was like, no, this game's topped all those games in one game. I thought, wow, these games were really done that. They went out and just improved things so much. It was so good. I thought, wow, how on earth they done this? You know what? You know, give credit to Naughty Dog and Sony for doing it. I mean, this game was just I couldn't even beat it. That was that good again. Anyway, I'll talk about the game on up, but you know what? Listen, me personally, I think it was a brilliant, well done game. The characters were good, the plot was good, the you know, obviously the characters, well, they were good. I thought the villains were good, the heroes were good. I think generally the characters were really good. I thought the characters were really good as well. I thought the characters generally were really. I thought all characters from Nathan Drake to, you know, Ruth and obviously yeah, to Ruth or whatever his name is. Obviously, I think obviously Rafe, or obviously it's Rafe and Nadine Ross, and you know, I think obviously, so I think also like I think all the characters likes of Elena Fish and the obviously Vit Salt. So no, I thought the characters again were really well done, brilliantly done. I thought it's just a real game. Let's get into the voices. I think sorry, it's actually on Saturday Plus. Obviously cast and voices were not obviously Nolan North did the voice of Nathan Drake, as we all know, because he's brilliant. He's brilliant. He does a brilliant voice. He did a brilliant job doing the voice of Nathan Drake. I thought he's brilliant, Nathan Drake, and I'll give you a little hint what's coming out. What not coming out, but it might be coming out next year or year after. I don't know, but I won't tell you yet. But I'm gonna tell you in this video. So keep watching, you'll find out. Yeah. Then obviously Trey Baker as Sam, basically Troy Baker as the voice of Nathan Drake's brother Sam Drake. Again, I thought, you know what? You know what? He did a good voice, really. You know. Then obviously Richard McGreagle, it's his name. I don't know, as Victor Sullivan. Again, you know what? I thought. So you know, obviously he did with Sullivan. I thought he did a really good voice Sullivan. Then obviously Emily Rose as Elena Fisher. You know what? I didn't know that she did the voice of Elena Fisher, but no, didn't know. But you know what? Yeah, I thought she did a good job. Then obviously Rowan Kill as Rafe. Yeah. And then obviously Adeline Laura Bailey as Nadine Ross. That is a really one name to pronounce, but yeah, I thought she did good as well. Then obviously Brendon Scott as Jameson. You know, I think of listen. So you know what? So no other boys. Listen. Let's guys do boys. I didn't say them, but listen. So listen, guys, I do apologize. I didn't actually mention, but also the character known as as James. I thought James was a good character, really. Yeah, there you go. I thought Jameson. Listen, right. So, but I thought Jameson was. Listen, I thought. Listen, okay. So, listen. Sorry, but I thought the character. Listen. Okay. Okay, sorry, you know what? I thought the character was James. I thought the character was Jameson. I thought Jameson's character was a really good character. You know, he was loyal to Drake. You know, he'd been there for own business and stuff like that. Yeah. Obviously, he was Jameson, and then it was Hemky Madeira as Vargas, who basically was the ruthless tyrant that Sam meets in prison, and he has to. I think he's a little scared by it. I think in a way, I think in a way he was kind of going, oh my god, this is, if I don't, listen, right, if I was Drake and going, listen, I need you to get me out, you know what you do, give me out, you don't do it, I'll, get rid of you. I was like, listen, if I was going, okay, you know what, I won't get it. Even if I find it, even if it takes me to wherever it takes me, I'm getting, anyway, there you go. Yeah, then obviously Robin, Atkin Downs as Hector, Caretta. Then obviously Maria D. Richard. Obviously, Maria D. Onridge, that's it, as obviously as the Evelyn. I think obviously Evelyn / the nun. I think she did the voice of Evelyn / the nun. She did the voice of the nun in the game, who basically talks to Drake, and obviously Chloe Austin, who does the voice of young Sam. Listen, you know what? It's an image. You know what? I think like start of the game. Listen, look. So okay. So you know what? I love how in that part of the game it basically takes you back to when Sam and Nathan, like when Nathan, like young Nathan Drake and young Sam Drake, but both like young. I think Sam was in like an orphan. Not Sam. I think obviously Nathan Drake was in an orphanage, and then Sam Drake had a job, and then so I thought it was absolutely brilliant that they actually did that. I thought that's brilliant. They actually did stuff like that again. I was like, so you know what? I thought it was amazing that those. Listen, I love Brent Naughty Dog actually talk back like when Nathan Drake and Sam Drake were both young, really. One was like a teenager. I think both were teenagers, I don't know. But yeah, so you know what? So you know what? I thought it was brilliant. Listen, I thought it was brilliant that Nathan, I love the fact they brought back that. Listen, I think it's brilliant during the game, they actually, not during the game, I think obviously one bit of the game where it's like, listen, alright, I'm gonna go, but listen, listen, I do put it in nerves just because, listen, I do put I'm nervous, it's just because nervous, I'm doing vision last, so I do put, so you know what, I thought it's brilliant. I think not Star Game, but I think it takes you back, it takes what Nathan Drake and Sam Drake were both like, one Nathan Drake was in an orphanage and they got a job. I thought, you know what? I thought it was absolutely brilliant, mate. I thought it was really good. I thought that bit there when they took them back, when they were young, and I thought when you actually play as young Nathan Drake, and so when you play a character young Nathan Drake, I thought it was brilliant that he did that, and I thought it was amazing. That's all brilliant. Then obviously, then obviously Chloe and Austin as young Chloe. Sorry, okay. Yeah, I think it was not Charles Gunn. I think obviously Chloe. Is it Chloe? Okay, I think it's Chloe or Charlie. I don't know. Austin as young Sam, which I thought, I thought whoever did that voice did a really good job. Then obviously, okay. Yeah, then obviously Alice young Denon as. Yeah, then okay. Sorry, okay. Then obviously Britton Delton as young Nate. I thought he did a really good. Listen, sorry. I thought he did a really good job as did the voice of young Nathan Drake. I thought he did a good job. Then obviously, Hector Taverna as Chase. I thought he did a really good job as that. And then obviously, Paul Corkill as the basically one of the shoreline mercenaries, basically. Yeah. Then obviously, and obviously other cast members. You know what? I thought this game. If I was going to give a rating to this game, I'd probably give this game probably more than 10. You know what? I'd give this game 11 or 12 out of 10 because this game was brilliant, really well done, and it's a game, in my opinion. I thought the graphics were brilliant. The plot or the plot of the game was really good. I thought the way the game was done, I thought the way the game was done, the voices in the game brilliant. So you know, I also thought the plot was brilliant. I thought everything. Basically short. I basically thought everything in the game was brilliantly done, really good. I thought, you know, this game is a game that I will buy this game again and play again, because when it was richly that good, I play it again. I actually played it again. It wasn't exciting as the second time, but you know what? It's still a pretty good game to play. So you know what? I thought it was a really good game. But yeah. You know what, guys? Okay, sorry, guys. There's my review of Uncharted Thieves. You know what? I thought it was a great end to probably one of the best game series I've been a part. It's probably one of the best game series that I've played, and I'm big. So I think obviously I'm a big fan of the Uncharted games because I absolutely love the game too. It's amazing, brain games. So you know what? And there's a rumour now. So, you know, it's on rumor. Listen, guys. Don't say anything that we know. Apparently, there's a rumour that apparently they are doing another one. It's called Uncharted. Yeah, obviously called Uncharted 5. I think something like Legacy. Obviously, I think. Listen a bit. Okay, listen. Basically, for short, it's basically what they did with Uncharted Nathan Collection, but with only you basically got Uncharted Thieves End, and you got Uncharted Legacy, which had Kole and Nadine Ross team, which I thought was great. But you know what? I think of the new game coming out, that's got those two adventures in this game. I think it's got these two. I think it's got those two games in this. It's called Uncharted Legacy, or I think it's yeah. Listen, guys, gotta remember, I think it's something called like Uncharted Legacy or Uncharted Legacy or something like that. It's called, I can't remember now, but listen, I'll look up tonight what it's called. But I think it's called that. I'm not sure. I don't know. But you know what? I think that game will probably be a massive. I think that game would probably be a good, solid, major success. I think that game. You know what? When the game comes out, I might buy it. I might not. I don't know. But you know, hopefully, you know what? I probably will go out and buy it. I probably will. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, if you want to see more good skate videos like this one, and you really want to, you know, listen. Like, you want to see more good videos. You want to see more good videos like this one. Just go to twitter.com/FVRV TV. I really appreciate it if you share it, give a like, leave comments, and yeah, and if you want to see more good great videos like this one, and you want to hear a lot more about what I think of games and how good they are and stuff like that, and I really appreciate if you guys subscribe and listen. You want to get notifications for the next video coming out on this channel, or you want to get notifications for the next video coming out on this channel, or you know, you want to get notifications in the first place. You want to get notification about the next video coming out, and you want to hear about it in the first place. And I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to Everton. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to FVRV at FVRV TV at youtube.com. See ya.